Hey tennis friends, once again I'm here in Rancho, Mirage, California at the beautiful Sunrise Country Club for my third and final report from the 2013 ASICS Easter Bowl. It's a beautiful day today. We have a slight breeze. Hopefully it won't turn into wind because that would affect the action on the courts, which is happening right now. So let's go check out the action. Right now on center court is the boys 16 singles championship match. Receiving in the near court is Samir Kumar, the #1 seed from Carmel, Indiana. Serving from the far court is Calman Boyd from Rancho, Santa Fe, California, who took out the #2 seed in the quarters and has not dropped a set. Now Samir Kumar serving from the near court to Calman Boyd in the far court. After a changeover, Calman Boyd to serve from the near court to Samir Kumar in the far court. Wow, that was a 41-hit rally by my count that lasted a full minute. The points get tough in the championship rounds. Calman Boyd serving. After another changeover, Calman Boyd serving from the far court to Samir Kumar in the near court. Well, I'm here right now with the winner of that match and the 2013 ASICS Easter Bowl Boys 16 Singles Champion, Samir Kumar. Samir, that was a dominating performance out there today.
Yeah, I felt I played very well. It's probably the best match of the tournament, so I was excited that I was able to play that well in the finals. So.
Well, let's talk about your week. With the exception of yesterday, which was a 3-set semifinal, all your sets have been straight sets, and your second sets have all been dominating. Are you just figuring out the players in the first set and then taking care of business in the second?
Yeah, well, some of the players I played I didn't know before, so I had to develop a game plan throughout the match. So I thought by the end of the first set, I had a better idea of how the guy played. So I think that helped. And same with yesterday in the 3-setter match. I lost the first set. So I figured him out a little better in the second set, so that helped.
Well, you won your gold ball today at the 2013 ASICS Easter Bowl. How does that make you feel?
Yeah, gold balls are always very special. So it's my second singles one, so it's probably my favorite tournament, so I was happy to win it here.
Well, you came into this tournament as the #1 seed, so you had a big target on your back. Everyone's gunning for you.
Yeah.
You're the only #1 seed that made it all the way through and won the championship. How does that make you feel?
That's pretty special. I mean, it's always tough being a 1 seed. There's pressure on you. People are always excited to play you. They usually play the best against you. So it's definitely tough as a 1 seed, but I was happy I got that seeding. I was happy I was able to back it up.
Up next on center court are two 14-year-olds battling in the girls 16s championship match. Receiving in the far court is Caroline Dolhide, the #7 seed from Hinsdale, Illinois. Serving in the near court is Catherine C.C. Bellis, who was a finalist in last year's 14 singles. She's from Atherton, California. After a changeover, CC Bellis serving from the far court to Caroline Dolhide in the near court. CC Bellis serving. After another changeover, Caroline Dolhide receiving in the far court as CC Bellis serves. I'm here right now with the winner of that match and the 2013 ASICS Easter Bowl Girls 16 Singles Champion, CC Bellis. CC, that was a great win for you out there today.
Thank you. Yeah, Caroline's such a great player, so I was really happy that I pulled through.
Well, let's talk a little bit about that first set. In that first set, you were up 4-1, but then she made a run for it by winning the next 3 games. Were you getting a little concerned, and what changed?
I feel like she was taking, she was being a lot more aggressive during the points and using her serve really aggressively, so I was just trying to stay with her and keeping to my game style and my game plans, which is to not let her be aggressive.
Well, you took care of the first set, but then in the second set you came out strong with a 3-0 lead, but then when she won that other game, were you afraid that she might be making another run?
I did think about that, yeah, but I mean, I was just trying to be aggressive and not let her take advantage of the points.
Last year here at the Easter Bowl, you were a finalist in the girls 14s. This year you win the girls 16s championship. I would say your career is progressing pretty well. How does that make you feel?
I mean, it makes me feel amazing. Last year, I really didn't think about that match because I didn't want it to affect anything, but I mean, I'm so happy that I played this year and I won.
The final center court match of my report is the Boys 18 Singles Championship. Receiving in the near court is Gage Breimer from Irvine, California, who is unseeded and won the Boys 16s 2 years ago. Serving from the far court is Luca Corintelli, the number 3 seed who has not dropped a set this week. He is from Alexandria, Virginia. Now Gage Breimer to serve from the near court to Luca Corintelli in the far court. After a changeover, Gage Breimer to serve from the far court to Luca Corintelli in the near court. Gage Breimer serving. After another changeover, Gage Breimer to serve from the near court to Luca Corintelli in the far court. Gage Breimer continues to serve. I'm here right now with the winner of that match and the 2013 ASICS Easter Bowl Boys 18 Singles Champion, Gage Breimer. Gage, that was a tough match out there today.
It was incredibly tough. I mean, Luca played some great tennis, and that you know, came out firing in that first set. You know, I really had to step it up and come out in the second grinding and you know, try to play as many tough points as possible, and I did that, and then do the same in the third, and I think it helped me a lot.
Well, let's talk about your week out here. You know, 5 of your 6 matches went 3 sets after you lost the first set. What kind of game plan is that?
You know, it was definitely not planned. You know, I was telling everybody else who said the exact same thing that, you know, it's not on purpose. You know, I just that first set, I come out. I mean, I don't want to say it's nerves because I don't feel too nervous coming out, but you know, I just have to get myself going. And when the other guys come out firing, and when I'm playing such tough players, you know, you really have to play, you know, really great tennis to, you know, win in straight sets. And it's incredibly tough, but you know, once you lose that first, I had to come out in the second and really give it my all for that second and third, and that's what I did in every match.
Well, let's talk about the match you just played. You lost the first set 6-3. Second set, you were down 3-1, and I noticed a couple times the racket fell out of your hands, and you were at the baseline, you know, talking to yourself, trying to get yourself pumped up. What was the difference that turned it around for you?
You know, I was getting a little frustrated out there. You're right, and you know, I could feel my energy level going up and down during the match, and you know, I thought that was a point at the end of the first and the beginning of the second where it was a little low, and so I was trying to pump myself up and get it back up where it's supposed to be to you know, get some games in that second set, and you know, I was hoping to get that third as well, which it did. And you know, sometimes I hate to say it, but sometimes the anger helps me a little bit to pull my energy level and you know, wake myself up and get going.
Well, in that third set, it looked like you took the wind out of Luca's sail because you were just dominating through that third set.
Yeah, you know, I came out after that second set. I was super pumped up. You know, I had a lot of energy, and I was really looking to make something happen in the first couple games, because those first couple games in that third set are always crucial. And so I came out firing. I don't know if he was tired or what, but he was missing a little bit at the beginning, not being as consistent as he was in the first set and the beginning of the second. And I took advantage of it and I ran with it. And that's what really helped me to get up in the third.
2 years ago at the Easter Bowl, you won the boys 16s. Here it is 2 years later, you're 18s champion. And next you're heading to UCLA this fall. Sounds like your tennis career is going great. How's that make you feel?
Oh, it's great. I couldn't be more excited to be at UCLA. They got a great group of guys there, and you know, this is my last year in the juniors. It's kind of bittersweet, but I'm looking to make it as good as possible, and you know, win some big matches like this one and keep it going for the rest of the year.
Well, I had a great 3 days out here watching tons of tennis, and that's why I always encourage you to get online at USTA.com and find out where there's a local circuit event in your area. You never know what you're going to learn from watching some of these kids or sometimes some of the pros during the pro circuit. Well, I've had a great time out here, but this is going to wrap up my coverage from the Sunrise Country Club in Rancho, Mirage, California of the 2013 ASICS Easter Bowl. I'll see you next time with more tennis outside the lines.